right, you guys, I'm back. I'm back. Now we have wine glass and chill. Uh, I bought wine glass and chills or diamond or whatever her name is. I bought her YouTube content creation class. I bought the bundle for $2.22. Yeah. And I'm still going to go through it and review it and see what I can learn. Um all three of the classes together it's like an hour and something of video that I would have to watch. Wine glass is so boring that I have to always put on 2 times speed, or I have to rewind to get the gist of what she is trying to say because she stumbles over her words. She don't know what she's talking about. She's just so when I get through that, we'll look through it, we'll review it. I'm not going to play her whole class because I still want her to make her little coins. But we're gonna get the meat and potatoes of what she's trying to say. So now we're gonna look at her latest video. This is about what super busy day in the life of a mom of 4, wine glass and chill. Her 4 kids and I think it's a 4 kids and husband. So, let's see what she got going on. Oh, I think the thumbnail is behind on my bills at Esme haircut. Okay, why you name that baby Esme? Okay, girl, let's go. Oh, y'all can't hear. People that drinks iced coffee year round. Okay, I'm gonna have to speed sus up because. Okay, hold on. I have to speed her up because she talks really slow, and I can't speed her up too much because I don't know what wine glass to be trying to say. I don't know what she's trying to convey, but okay, let's go. Okay. It's silent right here. She probably did not pay for Epidemic Sound, so it's just silent. She's folding clothes. Okay. Another baby in Pampers. Who is that? Oh, her sister is there. Okay. So the baby's in the tub, right? And why my baby ain't fighting my sister? But he fights me when it's time to get his hair washed. That's that crazy stuff. He does his daddy like that too. Be irritated. But yeah, y'all. Alright, y'all. You probably be irritating that poor baby. Look, he look irritated now. Come on, let's cut it. Why he got that face like that, girl? Ooh. Mommy finna cut it. Alright. Why your sister there? She stay there now? Yeah. He finna cry. Y'all. I just cut his hair. It's over it. He didn't even cry. I just cut it. Mama, you gonna get it cut? Alright. I'm trying to cut it from where the front part is. So it's too short. Wine glass, he didn't even cry. What are you talking about? How old is this little boy? I think he got to be like 2. He's not crying. I think I cut that shit too short right there. Okay. You hear him? Okay. You need to have this boy in daycare. My baby get his first haircut. I know you qualify for it. Maybe they have a workforce program where like a grown man now. I know Wine Glass qualified for subsidized daycare, so she need to have this baby in daycare so he can play with other kids. Or maybe Milwaukee is where she would have to work or something, work a certain amount of hours of an outside job in order to qualify for free daycare. Or no, she don't live in Milwaukee. It's somewhere in the suburb of Wisconsin. But get this boy in daycare. His haircut, y'all. Let me clean our camera off. His haircut now, y'all. I don't have to worry about it. Go show daddy a haircut.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every month.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh.
All right, Factor.
Now we get back. I was about to ask you, you got time to come in here? This shit getting long. I gotta get this shit right.
Yeah, I got time.
Especially all this shit up here.
It's the next day, y'all. They taking breakfast for us. I wish I would cut a nigga's hair. Yeah, no. I took the whole First of all, why you can't shape up your own hair? That's number one. Number two, why am I cutting your hair? Where you gotta go, sir? Where? Whew.
I did a little bit.
What was that with? That's
I'm on the toilet again, but let me tell
okay. So this is Wine Glass's story of whatever is happening with her bank account. A few vlogs ago, she told us the story of where her bank, U.S. Bank, closed her account. Okay, let me see if I get the story right. Her bank closed her account because her bank account is connected to Cash App, and someone took money, I guess, from the Cash App, which caused them to withdraw $800 from her bank. And so she put in a fraud claim, and so they mysteriously closed the account. So I guess this is an update on this story. Let's see if we can follow it. Okay.
you got something that's been going on. So my bank, I thought was open. They reopened it, right? And then they closed my bank account again. And then they said it was on my request, right? So I have been dealing with this for 2 weeks. And when I called...
Okay, so the story now is, now the bank account was reopened, but then U.S. Bank said that she requested the account to be closed. Okay. Whew, I got it so far.
At the 24-hour banking, they told me I need to go back up there, tell them to reopen the account. So when I did that,
so now she's trying to reopen it
because of the back office closing my account. So now I'm starting to think it's inside job. What's going on with my bank? So I do bank with US. Well, I was banking with the U.S. Bank. So now I'm starting to think it's inside job. Even when they took money from my account, I'm really starting to think it was through U.S. Bank, maybe the back office, because they said I wanted my account closed.
So the back office, she thinks that the back office took her money via Cash App. Okay, I'm following.
And when I called up there, I told them, like, who said it? They gave me a name, and it was like, oh, it's a back office person. And what I was told, you can't even talk to a back office person, so why would you request my bank to be closed? And so the manager got real quiet, was like, yeah, something is just not seeming right with your account. Even at first, the first thing they said was, my bank account is closed because of fraud. I did too many fraud claims, right? So when I did my fraud claim, y'all, when they took $800 on my account, my card was linked to Cash App. So Cash App, because I put in a fraud claim through Cash App, and they said somebody got my information to take $800 from me, so they wouldn't credit me back. The U.S. Bank credited me back. So when they did the fraud thing, y'all,
so you did get your money back from U.S. Bank. So you did get your $800 back. Okay.
The fraud thing, they said that's the reason why they closed it, because they pulled like 100, then 200, and then once my account got lower, they started pulling out different stuff. So every time they pulled out, they did a fraud claim instead of doing everything together for $800. So that was reason number one. Reason number two was because my account was always in a negative.
What?
Mind you, that I have in U.S. Bank, I have fraud.
Not miss, I make $6,000 a month. Your account was in a negative? Okay.
Not fraud. I can't overdraft my account at all.
Overdraft protection, child.
So I was just like, that don't even make sense. Even when it drops below, I get a credit back. It's like a refund or something. It's like a check and refund. They'll send it back. Like if they try to pull, they'll send it back to them. So, overdraft protection.
So if they try to pull, they send it back. So where are they? Okay, Wine Glass. Okay, girl.
Whatever. So that was another thing. They said my account was always in a negative, and that was a lie. Even I had funds in my bank account.
So how's that a lie? So okay, so what do you, so Wine Glass, your account ain't never been in the negative? Come on now. So they are saying it's been in a negative a lot of times, maybe 5 times, but you gonna say, oh no, it was in a negative 2 times. I mean, it was in a negative.
And something tried to pull, but it came back, and then I put some more funds in there. And so when they did close my account wasn't in a negative for a whole month. My account never been in a negative for a whole month because I get money. I get paid every week.
So now it ain't been.
My account never was in a negative.
So now your account never been in the negative for a whole month. Okay.
The other thing was I personally wanted my account closed. So when I told the manager,
What?
they was just looking at it like, what? That don't even make sense. You want it closed? What? That don't even make sense. So that was the issue, y'all. So now I was, because my sister said she.
So what she's saying is, okay, they closed it back because one, too many fraud cases. Two, the account was always in the negative. And three, she quote unquote told them to cancel it. So if you quote unquote, okay.
Work for the back office, and she knows like the things that they were saying. Like,
what is the back office?
Paper trail. No, they reopened my account to accept my money in there. Like my sister said, when they close an account, they supposed to cut you a check before the account is already closed. So I showed her, like I showed y'all, is
what are you talking about? Set your money in there. What are you saying?
This account closed and it was $191.
If you have credit under 600, this is my favorite credit hack that I literally tell everyone about, and it's called Kickoff. Sign up and you'll get a.
She was like, did you ever get that payment? I'm like, no. She was like, they were supposed to issue $191 when they closed it because of the partnership.
$191 was what you got paid? Because you said they opened it back up to receive your funds, whatever funds you were talking about. I'm guessing you were talking about the paycheck that you got paid. How did this $191? What is that?
So once they reopened it, because it takes 10 business days for you to close your account. Remember, I told y'all it closed on January 22nd. Now is February. Today is February 9th. And my account is still not officially closed because they reopened it for those days to allow my checks to come in. And then we closed it again. Now the process is all over again. So now I'm waiting even longer for all my checks that's sitting in there. And it's pissing me off. So,
what you talking about?
The girl haven't paid none of her bills.
Wait a minute, my glass. Let me say this. Why do you still have checks going to that account? Once they closed your account the first time, you should have been making arrangements with whoever. You should have been looking for another bank right after they closed your account. Because right after they closed your account, you didn't know that they were going to quote unquote reopen it. So you should have got your incoming deposits to go to another bank. You said you was going to do that. I remember.
Because of this bank, I paid my rent. My rent is paid. This rent that I pay here is $1,600. So I paid that. So I don't know what else to do, y'all. So now I'm waiting on the supervisor to call me. And like my sister said, it sounds like it's a fraud that's going on within their system. So on Monday, I'm gonna be calling them because now I really think they're doing fraud on me. And maybe it's a lawsuit. I've been with this bank for 9 years. I even told the supervisor I've been with this bank for 9 years. Ain't no way in the world my account should just be closed. I've never on this account, even when I did a request for the fraud because they took the $800. I never requested fraud on that account. They even looked at it like, wow, you never even had fraud on the account. You never did none of this. Like everything is perfect. So why all of a sudden close my account? How my sister was looking at it was that I got a whole bunch of money in my account. And so I looked at it like, oh, she got a lot of money just sitting in her account. So you remember I told you I make $6,000, right? At that time I was making $6,000. Even with working with this girl, it made.
What are you talking about? You had a whole bunch of money in your account. Why, God, you just said that the bank said you was always in the negative. And then you also said that the only money that was owed to you was $191. So what?
Me make $6,000 a month. And so them looking at that like, ooh, we gonna, and my sister said they have all your information in the back office. They have your address, they have your date of birth, and they have your last 4 digits of your social security number. They know where your cards are linked. Like I can link my card to Cash App. They know it's linked there. They know where it's linked to what and they went on Cash App and took it out and bam, they reopened my account to receive my checks so they could take my checks to close it. And I'm just looking like that does make more sense. So yeah, so we still battling with this. But it's gonna start looking up because I get paid next week Friday. And I told them on Monday when I go down there, on Monday I told them I need you guys to cut me a check. I'm not leaving this bank until my money is cut.
Girl, don't get locked up.
They gotta cut you a check before they even close that account, and that doesn't even make sense to her. I said, I don't know. So she helped me through that. So that's where we at. We're still struggling. I'm having my sister is coming to visit with us for a little bit of time because she's helping us get over this.
Okay, it seems like if your sister is so knowledgeable and she used to work for the back office, then you need to take her with you. When you go to the bank, you need to take her with you since she knows the ins and outs. She knows the system. She know all this. So she can talk for you because, girl, ain't nobody finna do all that. They ain't finna cut you no check. Okay.
Because I don't know what we would have been doing. But yeah, y'all, that's all I want
to
say.
Just paying bills.
Y'all, and I have not been vlogging, so I'm gonna do more vloggings. I'm gonna get back to my daily vlogging. I don't care what it is, y'all gonna see it. And yes, I'm still struggling. My room's still messed up. My house still chaotic. It's better, but it's still not way. But it's okay. I'm gonna still keep going no matter what. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. But y'all.
Bye, girl. Okay, y'all, that's Wine Glass and Chill. Wine Glass, take your sister with you to the bank, cause she ain't doing shit else. Why your sister there, girl? She ain't got no job. I forgot it's tax time, so I guess everybody just quit their little jobs when it's tax time. I bet you got that tax check going to another bank. But anyway, till next time, bye.